From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the third baseman, number 19. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. And now here is Santiago Espinal.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Man at first, one away.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coach.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Fried, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Travis d'Arnaud at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Comes up empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. And that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And the batter now, Aaron Hicks. Free back to work. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fried in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swings through that one for strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
To the right side, Donovan. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Line drive and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Out of Santana, 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Andrew McCutcheon. The line to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that is gone. gigantic blast. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 19. Fried back to work. Popped up first base side. Santana hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Santiago Espinal.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hayes slings it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Chopper right side. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now Andy Rodriguez. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside. That's a strike. Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. Now the 3rd baseman, Brian Hayes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut struck down, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 down. Short hop liner, handled it short. Cruz out of first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. As the lefty gets to work. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
High fly ball out into left center field. Volpe makes the grab on the run. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Martinez.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. 2 outs with a man at third. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. McCutchen at third with 2 away. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. The Yankees leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now Trent Grisham. The pitch. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees, and he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. On the ground to short. Cruz rolls across the diamond. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He hit into a double play his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here at PNC Park, and here is Andy Rodriguez.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Stanton makes the grab on the run. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. In the air, right side of the infield. Stanton chasing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 19. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed. And now the lefty. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. On the ground. Donovan tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Out to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The pitcher on here, Luis Gil.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. J.D. Martinez the other way. It's 4-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
McCutchen at the plate and takes high there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Volpe hauls it in, and there's one away. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. his second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Not even close there. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Heel. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The lefty, the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Kicks and deals. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. The Yankees looking to rally. That's outside. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And he deals. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second. Out of Santana, 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
The Pirates leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Santana pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tyler Wells.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. Down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. one for 3. On the ground, 2 ball. Rizzo tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Zach Jackson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Jackson, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a good eye there. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that. Foul ball. Two. Just off the inside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Volpe moving under this one. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Ball 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Righty delivers. That one to first, and foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, number 19. The pitch. And there's a strike. That's in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And next for New York, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.